working under female bosses. And they also have their reasons, I'm sure. Do those little soft skills that are attributed to men and women come into play when they are leading a team? I mean, you would easily say that women are more empathetic, sometimes. But actually, one of the school of thoughts is that even though women are very empathetic and, caring, when it comes to leadership, they throw it out the window. Sometimes they are sterner and more ruthless than you'd ever expect them to be. I don't know what your experiences are, but I would like to know. Give me a call, 0302-216-541. Our first friend is here. Hello.
Lexis.
Yes, sir. How you doing, bro?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good day.
Good day, bro. What's your name?
Kobe.
All right, Kobe, talk to me.
Let me set the premise first.
Okay.
Officially, I started working since 1997. So you do the maths.
That's what, almost...
And I can tell you for free, the best bosses are women.
Oh, really?
I will tell you for free. Number one, all my bosses, male, female, majority of the female have been honest with me. Majority of the male have been dishonest with me.
I see.
That's real life experience.
Yeah, when you say honesty and dishonesty...
money is number one.
With regards to money...
the guy will come tell you, I go pay you 100 Ghana. You get the money finished, then all the problems come. They reduce it from 100 Ghana to 40 Ghana. But if the woman tell you 100 Ghana, she means 100 Ghana. She won't reduce it.
Wow.
So they have their pluses and the minuses, the advantages and disadvantages. But the truth of the matter is, when you are working with women, their advantages outweigh the disadvantages. Especially if you are a man and know how to handle women well, my brother, you will enjoy it. There you are enjoying Adam Night.
Absolutely.
In fact, you cannot say no, because if you say no, tomorrow you know what job.
I know, right?
Good day,
Charlie, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. 0302-216-541. Let's hear you. Hello.
Yeah, Papa, I hope you're doing well.
I'm very well, thank you.
What is a very serious topic?
Yes, it is.
For me, I prefer a female boss.
And why is that?
Yeah, the female boss, when you are working with her, there's nothing like favoritism. And there wouldn't be that time when, because of boyfriend-girlfriend issue, you are going to be sidelined or there will be a hatred for you between both of you. The female boss is married and it's not likely to do that boyfriend-girlfriend issue. The male boss is married but will still go after the ladies over there. When the lady is your friend, just a friend, and they want the lady and they are not getting her, then they will tend to hate you because they think you are the cause. You are the reason why he is not getting the lady. Also, some of the men like this kind of connection thing. So if you are the type who doesn't want to go with connection thing, then either they will silence you or they will find a way to keep you off and look for other guys who will agree to whatever he wants to do so that those connections will go on. But the female bosses, they are not like that. And for them, they are very careful at their positions and they are very strict. And when they say yes, yes. Let's compare to drivers. Those ladies who are driving are very careful than the men. So, I mean,
okay.
It goes like that.
All right, Joe, thank you so much for your thoughts on this as well. This is very interesting. You know, what's interesting is that we're actually running a poll on our X page, the Joy FM page on X. And can you believe 77% of the respondents actually think that male bosses are better than female bosses? But here I am, and our first two callers think that female bosses actually think that, our first two callers think that female bosses are better. Okay, let's see it. Hello?
Hello, Lexis. Good afternoon to you.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you, bro?
Very well. This is Kofi Nzefo.
Okay, Chris, let's hear you.
Yeah, and before I make my submission, probably for your polls, the 70%, let's know the gender that answered that. Maybe most of them are females.
We need to drill down the analytics and find out
You know,
who is
females,
voting.
so they have good male bosses.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is a bit funny. So I had female bosses that everybody hated in the office, but they were my best anyways. Yeah, you can't believe it. For the places that I have worked, everybody sees them as horrible bosses, but I ended up becoming their favorite.
Why do they see them as horrible bosses?
You know, one of the colleagues said something. Female bosses are a bit. You must know how to handle women generally, and more often, if you know that trick, you get what you want somehow.
Okay.
And they once they figure it out, they also give you their best.
So wait, it's more about you than them.
Yes, it's more about you than them. Yes, but
Okay.
generally, one thing too I notice with female bosses is they get to be a bit more straightforward than the male bosses I have encountered.
Okay.
Most of the male bosses tend to be a little bit dodgy and sneaky, you know. Like the guy was saying, you negotiate 100 cedis, they spin you and it comes to 40 cedis.
Yeah.
But women most often don't go with some of those kind of behavior. When they say A is A, and they get strict with such, and for me, I like bosses like that who keep to their word.
Okay.
Once we are all going this way, we all go. And generally, I have seen most women toe that line in the workspace regarding leadership. That is why you will realize generally people will say women are very hard bosses, like,
Yeah.
because most often they don't budge. Yes.
You know, Goku, I think that you need to organize a master class for us so that we know how to get the female bosses to like us.
Yeah. But they are very sweet.
You know, okay. You'll be great at it. It says a lot more about you. So we'll be waiting for a small manual. All right, bro. Charlie, have a good day. Yeah? All right. Okay, so you can also send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997 and let's hear your thoughts on this conversation. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost your call. Yeah, you can call me again on 0302-216-541. This one here says the one who makes a better boss is the one who conducts themselves with reason, science, and common sense. For me, it has nothing to do with gender. Some people just lead by some people just lead with their egos and greed. Find a boss who leads with reason and with emotions and impulse. You make it sound like we have to choose our bosses. You can't find them. I mean, they're given to you. Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, hi, how are you?
I did.
Nice. What's your name?
I mean, the guy will go by week 35,000.
Where you go by what?
The week 35,000. Last time we did a week program.
Oh, okay.
So I don't go mention my name, I beg.
I hear you.
See, all the guys they talk to a few more bosses, I bet they get question for question.
Hey, really?
For question. But it's obvious that most female will tell you that male bosses are the best. And male will tell you that female bosses are the best. Because opposite sex, they attract. It's obvious. But to me, if you want to be hard boy and work properly, you have to have a male boss. If you show you mafia sex, it will teach you the way mafia did. Yeah, those I've worked with a female boss before, and she's kind of when you said yeah, about mouth nice treatment. What about Friday? When you said forget it. We
I love fine boy.
If it take you go lunch or oh, that's what I forget. You better pack out nothing. But if homeboy your persuade the fool, whether if you give your answer,
Right.
let's be real. Just say, let's say I can say, that sense say, my boss go swinging me if you be 100, will give me 40. It starts from heaven, You know, be here. That thing starts from heaven. Where Lucifer for be angel will go sink. Now they want 10 true leader, rebel leader. So that thing that confusion they have, it don't be your boss. If you Bible way, I beg. I go choose small boss anytime, anywhere.
I see.
If you show me mafia, make it show me. I go learn the mafia. Me too, I go be senior mafia.
Charlie, if you so, senior mafia. Charlie, thank you so much, man. Hey, interesting thoughts on this. I'm surprised. Let's see who's there. Hello?
Hello, Accra.
Accra?
Now they do in some now. Now, if you will be away.
Yamiado will be away and I also.
Oh, yes, I don't. I can now.
Yeah, then Yamia say.
You have to be complaining.
Yo, I cry too.
Accra, now. Obia, I am a boss today. Akranka, Obia, you. Because Obia no own. Then previous scholars in the kind. So Obia no your principal or your principal. But Obia bossa upper connection, the upper connection. Who you far? Obama with the connection. What did I say? Yes. Oh, me be here, Juma. Companies, you know, member of the anything. But Accra, by 5 p.m., you know, cash now ready. Yes, so you know, being the also of the man or the Bemau. Aje, your me do a hard man. Or no, I say, to Mrs. San Adrian. And my man, they say, you won't be a man or Sana. Previous scholars kind of so for be now by we are you if you like. But be an day on one pound. No, all you need Nejuma.
I see.
I mean, my opinion on it.
Okay, Accra, what I say. Yamisha also. All right. This one here says Lexus. Some female bosses are just a headache. Seriously. If they set a target for you to achieve in a year, Massa, forget it. She's listening to no extra comments. Okay, 0302-216-541. Let's hear you. So I have a male boss and he's an angel on earth. This man is so kind that I always pray to God to grant his heart desire. That is, anytime my boss travels, I'm sure of being $100 richer. So I'm always happy when he's traveling. Vic from Tema. I see. So because of the $100, I will look. Okay, let's hear your thoughts as well. 0302-216-541. You can call me or you can WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Lexis. Good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm David.
David, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, please. I think we shouldn't blame the women generally because society has made us believe that women are weaker or soft. So when they get to a higher position, they want to defy that odd by trying to act tough. So, you know, sometimes when you are not really something and you are acting it, you tend to overdo it. So that is why sometimes it looks like they are more tougher than the men because they are acting it, just trying to defy the whole societal notion about women. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I understand you, but I don't really think and agree that in these times anybody sees women as the weaker gender.
You would be shocked. Some men, even when driving, some men think because of your balance, you're a bit bullying. So they have to stand their ground and show you, hey, you can't do that here.
I see.
And sometimes they tend to overdo it, and also. We, the men, we don't know what they go through. A woman bleeds 6 times to 4 times every month. If you are unlucky, I don't know, if you are unlucky and you encounter her in that period, You understand what I'm trying to say? So
I'm listening.
there's a natural occurrence on them to be bleeding 4 to 6 times every month. So if you are not lucky and you encounter them within that period, you might generalize her that this is how she is, but she's going through a natural occurrence, which isn't her fault.
That's valid as well.
And I'll end by saying that I also think women, they pay attention to details. So it takes a lot to make a woman happy. With a man can just pick up his shirt and go to work and he's okay. If a woman is trying to iron her clothes and she bends that particular shirt, it can affect her whole day. Meanwhile, a man will just pick up another shirt and he's okay. So it takes a lot for a woman to make a woman happy. So if a woman should give you a work to do, you need to be detailed in what you are doing, your presentation to her. But with men, we tend to be, I don't use the word I don't care in certain things. Women are not really I don't care. So if you enter a woman's bedroom, you know you're in a woman's bedroom. Everything, I'm talking of the average woman, everything is well arranged. So that is how it is. So we men see that to be too much of, I don't know the right word to use, but I hope you get me.
I understand you, bro. I'm just surprised you used the bedroom example. My guy, don't be going to bedrooms, be going to offices. Charlie, thank you so much and have a good day as well. Yeah, lots of very interesting comments on Facebook as well. Kobe sends a message and says, a male boss for me because female bosses are mostly overly authoritative. If you think I'm not right, just remember your female teachers. Okay, hello.
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. This is Mr. T from Summer.
All right, Mr. T. Let's hear you.
Yeah, so I work with male, female, both. From my experience, it's more of the relationship and the ethics towards work, right? So, if your foot is always on the pedal and you are ahead, so with my female bosses, because the value if they place value on you and they know you can deliver, they're always cool with you. And similarly with the male too, it's similar for me. So I've worked with 3 top bosses. 2 are males, 1 is a female, and has always worked. And I think it's more about knowing what they need and meeting them at that.
Okay.
If we are able to live up to that, you always be in their good books.
Right.
But then when it comes to warfare, the females are better at warfare than males, right? So
what makes it so?
Well, I think it's because of how females care about, because of the home manners, the way they care about. So weekends, you call to check how you are. Fridays, you call you to your office. You call your wife, check on your kids. When they have things, they will go and give to your kids and all that. That doesn't come with males, but with females, I think maybe because of compassion, who they are, they have that side of them, right? So so that's it. But it's boiled down to the individual involved and the way you are able to.
Hello.
Way around males and females. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right, bro. Thank you so much. We're grateful for your thoughts. Yeah. All right. So Regina Monday in the UK says working under the male bosses. Okay, Regina, you didn't tell us why. We are curious. Yeah. Shelley is asking, Lexis, what have we done? Oh dear. You haven't done anything. We are rather praising you for your resilience. Yeah. And for keeping us on our toes. So this is Lexis. I've had 3 male bosses and 3 female bosses. But trust me, I loved the females because they are involved in the work. But the male bosses leave the work for you to suffer alone. They just don't mind, though. And that's from Cindy. Oh, eh? That's just a very interesting revelation, eh? Baby from La Paz says, Lexis, my boss is the best. Very down to earth. I love him so much. is he a man or a woman? You didn't tell us. Oh, okay. I love him, so yeah, it's a him. Baby. Okay. So just because he's down to earth, is that it? Like, or there's more? I mean, tell us more. This is just down to earth bit there. It's what. Okay, let's see who's here now. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Lexis.
Hi, brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Samson.
Okay,
25.
Samson, talk to me.
Yeah, I will go for the female bosses over the male bosses.
Why is that?
Yes, I'm a chef, you understand, and then the last boss I left, the last but one boss I left before the new one I'm working with, they were all males. And then you realize that they always want to sit on your shine.
Oh.
When you are given opportunity to create something for the place,
Mm-hmm.
and then for them to come around and to inspect, see what went into it, then they will cost it, then see how best they can talk to management, and then you have that right term on the menu. The more able to step up with something, and you realize how good and how excellent that job is, it will always go into their files. It will never come out.
I see.
It will never come out. And the day you realize that it's coming out will be the day maybe you are on leave or you are off duty.
Ah.
But the female bosses I have worked with, and the current one I'm working with, Lexis, she will even be pushing you to come out with ideas. When you're able to come with one, she will call you out of office, she will call you out of the workplace, get you sit down at the place, one-on-one, ask you questions about it, how you were able to come up with this, what went into it. She will be with you, you will do the costing, and she will see how good that thing can help the place to run. And then after it comes on board, she's going to make sure everybody gets to know that you did that item, you brought it up.
Okay.
So I will forever and for good go for the female
bosses. Okay,
Yes.
That's good. You know what? Since you're here, you said you're a chef, right?
Yes, please.
So this weekend, I got a chance to see a show on Netflix. I don't know whether you heard about it. The Culinary Class Wars.
No.
Oh,
I think that one sharp knife or something.
Oh yeah. You should check it out, and then make sure you check out Big Chef as well. We have Big Chef here on Joy Prime. Maybe you can, get some recipes from the young people on the show. Yeah.
Okay. Is it Big Chef, and then which one?
Oh, Culinary Class Wars.
Culinary Class. Okay.
Yeah. It's a Korean cooking show like that. Really, really dope. I'm sure you would like it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, bro, and do have a good day.
You too.
All right. Look, if you ask me, the women are winning the day.